Hey there, I'm Hoosier Trainer, Rachel Withrich, and I myself have had a wonderful day, but I'm ready to kind of open up my shoulders. My hands have been feeling kind of funny, so I need to address those in an activation. And then I just kind of want to pump my arms, because right now they're kind of flabby, so I know what's underneath there ready to activate. Like, that's the best I could do. That's the best I could. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm still rocking. So I'm going to do some activation for my shoulders. That'll help my grips, and then do my favorite arm exercises. So I want to share them with you. I roll my shoulder blades back towards each other, straighten my elbows, and then reach my pinkies back. And then I'll inhale, reach them out, exhale, shoulder blades again, back and down. It's also called an A, if you see the letter A from this arm. And then my butt would meet the A. And then I relax it. I'll do 5 times. Hey, Amy! That's my neighbor, Amy. Her birthday's this week. 4. I'm going to try to reach my pinkies towards each other so I feel my triceps like mad. And then one more time, 5. It can be as hard or easy as I wish. And I was extending my fingers wide all the way, and I feel different between all my extensors here, which is nice. Next I'm going to swing open to a W. I'll show you that better. Put your shoulder blades together, and then bring your hands out to the side. And I'm going to keep my elbows really pushed into my ribs and try to push the whole backs of my forearms behind me evenly. And I'll do that 5 times. And here I feel my palms stretching a whole lot. Ooh, and my sternum feels really nice, but I want to try to keep my W. So I am Hoosier Trainer Rachel Withrich, and I have more than a decade of experience with very happy clients doing in-home personal training. I show up at your door, and then 30 or so minutes later, you've had the very best workout for you and your body that day towards your goals. Hoosier Trainer in-home. That must be 5 of them. Now I feel like I need to finish the bottom of my sternum and kind of the top of my chin, so I'm going to turn my palms up and do like an H, you might call it. So I'm going to do the same thing, roll my shoulder blades back, keep my elbows pushing down towards my hips, and try to keep my hands really flat, reach just my thumbs back. Oh my gosh, and it feels very different now here in my AC joint. And so I'll bring my pinkies together, and again, open. I'm going to do this one 5 times. 2, 3. We're here in my beautiful front yard. I live in Rocky Ripple. 5. All right, excellent. That's good. Nice. Whew. All right, so my scapula have definitely dropped down in my back, which is really nice, and my humerus, my arm bones have easily rolled up, and I feel a lot of rush between my palms, between my metacarpals and my palms. Ooh, so that feels really good. All right, I'm ready to do some rotation. That'll be the last thing I think I'll do. And it feels like the rotation should happen in my cervical spine. So I'm going to hold my lower body all still and proper. Maybe I'll hold like a chair set so I can fire up my core and glutes. I'm keeping the weight out of my toes. Oh, there are birds in the tree. All right. And cervical spine rotation is just looking over my shoulder. One way, and the other way. I'll do that 5 times. I'm going to tuck my tailbone a little bit more, so I can feel this all stitch forward. Now it doesn't feel like my head is sticking out or my butt is sticking out, and I feel like a really strong rod. I'm even going to sit down a little bit lower. Rotate. Ooh, I have to really push my legs together. But I can rotate my head, which is really nice. One last time. 5. That's all. That's good. Oh yeah. Okay. So, what are my favorite arm exercises? I'll tell you one thing. I'm going to start with rowing. So a bent over row. I'm going to balance myself, my booty and my head over my feet, and alternate row so I can keep doing some rotation, lifting my elbow up. I'm going to go probably for a set of 20. 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. I'm definitely glad that I tucked my pelvis in the chair before. 9, 10, because I have no problem right now keeping really strong from my pubic bone to my head, even though I'm on this weird incline. I can still move my head. My elbows are going up. I just want to feel nice and tight from my very center and the larger muscles in my back. 2, that's probably a good one. I'm trying to get a good pump out to everything so it snaps back, unlike my bra strap. An upright row will be very good. So I'm still going to row, but I'm going to change what I'm doing with gravity. I was just facing down, so it was a mid-back row. So really everything that here is facing up towards gravity, pulling that weight up is what I was targeting. I'm going to change my sternum to face forward and still row into my body, but now it's going to be all these upper muscles between me and the dumbbell. So isn't that cool how you can play with gravity? Still going to keep the dumbbells real close to my center. I do feel nice and open in the front of my shoulders. I feel this rowing down my whole entire back. So rather than just the middle of those large latissimus muscles, I'm now going all the way down from my shoulder blades to the top of my sacrum behind me. Huge triangles. And I'm starting to lose my grip on my left hand, so I'm going to do just one more. Very well. Oh, awesome. So I need to change my grip. I'm going to do hammer curls, which, as I understand, are the very most effective bicep exercise for definition and strength gains. And I'm going to do them on one foot. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know, I should have Facebook Live this. She'd know that now. 10. Awesome. Okay, great. There I feel a nice pump between my very hump of bicep and also a V going straight down into my center. Whew, that's nice. All right, life is moving on. The last thing I think I'll do are knockouts, because I have those nice open shoulder joints right now. I'm going to leave my shoulders there and tricep extension and then back in. Oh, this is very nice to reinforce my strong wrists that I opened up here. Alright, this will be the last probably 10 repetitions. And my intention is to be able to share nice, useful stuff to make your life more healthy and encourage you to make the lives around you more healthy. So we'll see how that all unfolds. 2, 1. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me. Oh wait, let's check out the results. Let's see. This is me just standing. Oh yeah, nice. Those sleeves are doing a little something. That's nice. Ugh. Gosh, this is just after one set. I don't know, do you see a difference? I freaking feel different. I feel super duper duper different. I feel like my muscles have been zapped and I can really attack and move with force and effect for the rest of my day.